Through the window, the girl noticed a sudden, blinding flash streak across the sky. The intense light forced Lisa to shut her eyes, but she wasn't particularly surprised. After all, Iceland's skies were known for their spectacular natural phenomena. She simply lay back down to rest. The next morning, when Lisa and Nick headed to the restaurant for breakfast, they found it completely deserted. They figured the staff just hadn't shown up for work yet, so they decided to grab some snacks from the supermarket instead. But when they stepped out onto the street, they realized it was empty too, not a soul in sight. At first, Nick thought it might be some local holiday, which would explain why everyone was still in bed. But as they walked further into town, even the usually bustling city square was abandoned. Something was definitely wrong. They searched every street, looking for any sign of life, but found nothing. The bars had their chairs neatly stacked, as if the staff had closed up the night before and simply never returned. That's when Nick remembered the TV news. He quickly found a remote and switched on the television, only to discover there was no signal at all. They couldn't help but wonder if aliens had abducted everyone. Nick rushed back to the hotel and opened his laptop, but the internet only showed yesterday's news. The two of them were at a complete loss. To get a better view of the entire city, Nick suggested they find somewhere high up. They decided to head for the mountains. Just as they left the hotel, they spotted a car with its engine still running, as if the owner had simply vanished into thin air. They decided to take it and drive up to the summit. After about an hour on the road, they reached the wealthy neighborhood in the hills. But even this upscale area was completely deserted. By the time they returned to the hotel around 10 p.m., they were exhausted. Lisa hoped they were just trapped in some endless nightmare. Maybe everything would be back to normal after a good night's sleep. But when morning came, the world was still eerily lifeless. The internet was still down. All Lisa wanted now was to get out of this place as fast as possible.